What up, Starius? You're back again. I want to follow up on the last video I did about forgiveness, primarily because it's so important that you know and understand why you need to be forgiven. And really, the answer is simple. You need to forgive because you need that same measure of forgiveness. Like you be violating. You got all kind of abominable, wicked things that you think and speak and do, and you need that same forgiveness. You need that same measure of forgiveness that you give to other people for yourself. And it's almost like a deposit. But happy holidays. We don't want to, be so philosophical and so deep that we're not practical, right? Like we all need a measure of forgiveness that's going to bless our lives while we bless other people's lives. And so, my question to you as a follow up would be, are you religious? Like, are you religious about Christmas and the holidays? Are you religious about your birthday? Are you religious about things that you do every day? And the reason I'm asking that is because I was having a conversation with somebody who's wealthy, and I was sharing with them. I said, "Yeah, I have a content agency called Thinking Kingdom Media here in South Carolina, and it's I'm also a music artist. I do rap ministry, and I have a faith-based business." And she said, "Oh, well, obviously you're religious," and she began to speak on that a little bit more. And then after she said I was religious, I couldn't hear anything else she was saying. Primarily because I felt like she put me in a box and the conversation was going to go dry because of the box that she put me in as a religious person, right? And so a part of me wants to be like, yo, I'm not that. Whatever you be saying, whatever you thinking in your mind that I am. Um, I have a kingdom perspective or a kingdom worldview. And so it's less Christian and more kingdom, meaning that I see you as a member of the royal family because I see God and the king of the universe, the Lord of hosts, as a king, and all of us as members of his royal family. So that means greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. And that's become kind of a pet peeve for me, right? When people have a religious conversation or they talk about politics and religion, like my first project, it's like, nah, I'm religious about brushing my teeth. I'm religious about my family. I'm religious about spending time with my wife. Like I'm probably the proudest dad you've ever seen. Like when my son wakes up in the morning, I'm proud. Like this man don't even got to do nothing, and I'm just proud of him. And I can only imagine that our Father in heaven has that same type of pride, and that same type of love for us. And I think he's religious about that. And so when people ask, are you religious or say that you're religious, I want them to understand what that really means. And just remind you, like, what are you religious about? Where is your heart and mind most devoted? You know what I'm saying? And I've come to the conclusion that we're all religious in some kind of way. We're committed to being right. We're committed to being considering ourselves good. And that's why we need to forgive each other. Because a lot of times we mishandle the intent of people in a way that it communicates a different message about who they are. While we shouldn't be worrying about, what people think about us, at the same time, we have to really, really, really understand that we are all religious in some way, all devoted and committed to something for some reason. Be it your family, be it your work, be it your God, be it your religion. You know what I mean? It's all the same. But it's definitely the heart of, a lot of the conversation around religion. You know, we are religious in some kind of way. But I hope you guys had a happy holiday. Happy holidays to you again. I'm one of those people that don't celebrate Christmas, but I give people the grace, and I forgive them for how they might treat me or slander me because I don't participate, right? Because they're religious about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of those people that just doesn't care about, you know, um, those type of festivities because of what they might mean to someone else. And so I take a stand on not celebrating those things. So for the sake of demonstrating my protest for the falsehoods that might come along with somebody seeing that. But I also, like I said, allow grace to abound in those spaces so people can, you know, understand that it's a non-essential. It's not something that's so important that we got to be unforgiving about it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. I hope you had a happy holiday. I hope your New Year is great. And for those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Darius Dior Porche. I'm a filmmaker, photographer, videographer here in Columbia, South Carolina. I help artists and entrepreneurs create content. I do that because I'm an artist and I'm an entrepreneur and I have to create content. And I just have a worldview that doesn't allow me to focus only on me all the time. And I'm very interested in helping you create your pathway, create your content. It's not for nothing but the journey, documenting the journey, because you have so much value to offer the world. You have so much grace and so much peace to submit to the world, and the world needs it. You know what I mean? But if anything, tap in with me. It's Darius Dior again. It's Thinking Kingdom Media. Salute to you. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, because I'm popping out every day. You know what I mean? Just to share my thoughts and communicate to you, what inspiration and revelation heaven has given to me on that particular day. All right, salute.